Hi, it's me, RachaelLyn, and today is Financial Friday. Okay, so yeah, I spent $700 or bounced there, somewhere in there. Alright, so you might notice that the background behind me looks a little different. If you're new, here's what it looked like before.
Hi, it's me, RachaelLyn, and today is Weigh-In Wednesday.
Alright, so yes, the background does look different, and yes, I spent a lot of money. I had to get a new bed. So I have talked about getting a new bed on my channel, a new mattress anyway, not a whole bed, but like a new mattress. I have added that into my weekly budget. Well, no, I did not save up all the money that I needed for my bed, but I had money saved up. So I just kind of took money from one savings and decided to go ahead and get a bed. I talked to my dad and my mom, and we just kind of talked it out, and you know, it's kind of like, well, I can save money for a while and get a bed down the line, or I can go ahead and use money that I have saved up for paying off student loans, is what that's for. But I'm not paying extra on my student loans until at least January or so. I'm not really sure when that's going to happen. It's when my student loans are out of default. I'll be paying extra on them then. It's going to take a while before they're actually out of default and I'm ready to pay extra on them. So instead of saving less towards my student loans and saving for a mattress, I just went on ahead and got a mattress, and then I can continue to save like I have been for my student loans. So in the end, it's going to be about the same, but my mattress, I have it now. I have it right before school starts, so I can have the best rest possible before school starts and during the first couple months of school, when things are a lot more stressful and I'm a lot more busy and I need good sleep. For a while now, I have noticed that I need a lot more sleep at night, like a lot more. Not just, oh, I'm getting a little older, I need to sleep more. No, I mean, like, I used to only need about 7 hours of sleep a night, and I'd be good. Like, I would wake up, like, I would go to sleep at midnight, I'd wake up at 7. I'd go to sleep at 10, and I'd wake up at 5. Quick math. It's too early for math. You know, I'd go to bed at 3 in the morning, I'd wake up at 10. Actually, a lot of times I'd wake up earlier than that, just because I am a morning person, and so I would wake up early anyway. But, like, it didn't matter what time I went to bed, I would pretty much always wake up 7 hours later, done, refreshed. I never needed naps. I went from that to sleeping like 10, 11 hours a night, even if I go to bed early, and then still waking up tired and needing a nap later in the day, and like just so tired. And so either there's something medically wrong with me, or my mattress is terrible and I'm not getting good night sleep. I don't think there's anything medically wrong with me, because I do know that I don't sleep very well, and I wake up every morning, just about every morning, I wake up with my back hurting really bad. Like, it was really, really bad the other day. Oh gosh, like, it was in my dream. All of a sudden I'm like, I need to get up because like I can't sit here anymore. My back hurts really bad. And so I got up and I was moving around and my back was still hurting really, really bad in my dream. And I just like tried so many different things in my dream, like to help my back, and I couldn't. And then I woke up and it's like, oh yeah, my back is killing me. And part of that is because the mattress that I had is like 20 years old. I've had it since I was in high school, and it has been used almost constantly in that time, and I didn't have another bed, and I definitely needed one. So I decided to go ahead and get one. So the good news is I did not go into debt for it. I had money saved up for it. I'm just kind of like taking from one savings to go to this, and then I'll just continue saving like I have been. It's just kind of like now that savings is a little bit depleted. I will say that I got a really great deal on the bed and the mattress, and I'm very excited about it. So the mattress itself was originally $779. I was actually able to get $200 off. They were kind of having a sale, so the mattress was $579, and then I ended up getting the platform frame because I had a frame. I have a full-size frame that's downstairs that can be used, but I would have to buy a box spring with it. Well, that was really expensive, and so instead of the box spring, I actually got a platform frame, and that was originally $89, and I got it for $69. And the benefit of the platform frame is also that I have more space underneath the bed for storage, so it kind of works out perfectly actually. And I got free delivery, so that was $79 that they took off for $0. And then along with the platform frame, I thought that it would come with like a little, like a board, not really a box spring, but like it's about this thick, but like a board. I think they call it a bunkie board maybe. But I thought that the platform came with that, and when they delivered it yesterday, the board wasn't with it. So I called them and explained, and the salesman had actually talked about the benefits of the board with the platform as compared to a box spring, and that there's not really that much difference, and it's just a cheaper option. And so I went with that option. Well, the board didn't come, and so I talked to somebody on the phone yesterday, and they said that it does not come with it, but I was under the impression that it did. But they're going to go ahead and send me a board to go between the mattress and the platform frame. So actually the total after tax and everything that I ended up paying was, drum roll please, it was $686.88. So not quite $700, but you know, I rounded up. And my original budget for a bed was actually $500. And I learned that mattresses are a lot more expensive than I thought, and so I went a little bit over as far as my purchase price, but there just wasn't anything that I was comfortable with getting that was cheaper, because my back is really important to me, and my rest and my sleep are as well. So they did have a few cheaper options, but I was just really concerned about, you know, kind of trading out for what I basically already have, and I felt like I needed something a little bit better, but not like top of the line, you know, the best. But for now, I feel like this is exactly what I need. So I feel like I got a pretty good deal on it, and I'm very excited about it. And I am going to show it to you here in a moment and tell you about how I slept and all of that. So here is that. Alright, so here it is, my new bed. I had to get new sheets as well, because I don't have any full-size sheets. So this is new. And then I did buy a new blanket, which I did not need so much, but it's really pretty. I got a really great deal on it. And I needed another summer blanket anyway, so this is just like a little light quilt that I can have over the summer, and then in the winter I can double it up with another blanket. So it serves two purposes, and it's really pretty. And you can see here, which I threw that under there. That's where the sheets came from. But it is a platform bed, so it's got, you know, like all this room. Like my whole arm fits there. Under on this side and this side, and then the other side has the same too. So plenty of room for storage. The rest of my room is not done, but I'm going to give you a quick pan around anyway, just so that you can see the furniture arrangement and how I kind of change things up. But first, here's what it looked like before. So I have all kinds of stuff up against the walls and out as much as possible. So this is just kind of like everything. Hello, it's me. And after. Alright, so come in my room. I still have my water bottles and coffee mugs and stuff like that. And my mirror is still in the same spot. But then my bed, and I am utilizing my nightstand instead of a cardboard box. I've got these two over here, these two shelves that I moved down. And now I have this space right here, which, sorry about the mess here and here. Yeah, I'm still organizing. But I'm thinking I could put something like right here, of something low right here if I need to. If not, there's a little bit of window open so that Lucy can actually look out the window, like right here. She was loving it yesterday when we were putting it together, so she loves looking out the window. And then my desk area, and then here's the shelf. I'm working on this shelf right here because I'm going to reorganize it and get some stuff for under the bed for storing like my sweaters and stuff. And then here's my vanity area that I moved over here, and this is all organized, and I cleaned everything out. I threw out so much old makeup that I don't use. I threw out a ton of perfumes and lotions that I don't use at all, and I condensed it all into one. And so I was able to actually condense this shelf over here a whole lot because I don't have as much stuff as I did before, which is nice. Getting rid of stuff is really, really great. It feels good, so yeah. Alright, so there's that. And this part over here, it looks messy, but it's not. It's my closet area, which is the same, of course. And then my, sorry, dirty clothes. My little laundry sorter basket is right here. So, it looks messy, but it's really not. My tennis shoes get lined up right here. And then this up here is kind of a mess. But it's coming along. Okay, the next thing I need to figure out is what to do with this back wall because it is a lot of empty space. I definitely am not going to just go out and buy a bunch of random stuff to put on the walls. I'll think about it carefully. I'm okay with a blank wall for a little while until I figure out what I really want to go there and how to arrange it and stuff like that. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. And I'm not going to go spend a bunch of money for it, but definitely there was a lot of money spent this month. I guess you could say I've gone way over budget, but really, not really. So I've slept one night on the bed, and considering how much I was moving yesterday, I moved like everything out of my room and around, and it's all been cleaned and vacuumed, and everything's been wiped down and just sorted through. And so as much stuff that I was moving and doing yesterday, it's kind of hard to judge a night's sleep on that because you're like so tired you almost can't sleep kind of thing. And not only that, but I'm still getting used to having a bigger bed. It's just I woke up a lot out of habit, making sure that neither me or Lucy was going to fall off the bed, and I don't think I realized how much of a habit that was. I think it's just automatic, but I noticed it more because there was more space in the bed at night. So it's kind of hard to figure out like how well I actually slept because I'm still used to the other bed, and I need a new pillow. That's definite, but I've needed one for a while, but I was waiting until I got a bed to get one. And not only that, but I'm so tired from moving, and I'm going to be doing more moving today because I'm working in my classroom today, and so it's going to be kind of hard to judge a good night's sleep. However, I will say that with everything that I was doing yesterday, my back should be hurting more than it does, so that's a plus. I am not as stiff as I thought that I would be after a good night's rest. So all in all, this is really, really good, and I'm definitely happy that I got it before school started so that I can sleep well before school starts and not be tired all the time, because I woke up on my own this morning and at a decent time, and I'm not tired right now. I could be tired later, I don't know, but I mean, I've been waking up tired and wanting to go right back to sleep, but it's hard to go back to sleep when your back hurts. And yeah, so my back's not hurting, and I don't feel like I need to go back to sleep. So far, really good, and I'm really happy with my decision to go ahead and get a bed. So that is it for now, and I'd love to know what your opinions are as far as whether you think I should have waited or whether you think it was a good idea to go ahead and use some of my other saved money to purchase the bed. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also if you are not already subscribed, you can go ahead and click that subscribe button. I talk a lot about my weight loss journey and my debt-free journey, and I'm also a teacher, and I've been talking a lot more about teaching and things like that, just kind of throwing that in there for fun. So and that's it. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.